She keeps me home. Quiet conversation makes me warm. So warm. Sweet rain. My rain. I don't own the rights to any of this music. I didn't put it in the captions, but I just want to come here alive today and just share a few tips, you guys. So invite some people. I'm super happy to be here. Just vibe out for a little while, but while you're coming in, go ahead and drop in the comments where you're chiming in from. Okay, we're going to teach you how to save some money, not for the holidays, but so that you can build wealth. Okay. Yes, this is Carl Thomas Summer Rain. Love this song. Hope you guys are feeling amazing. Hey, cousin. Hey, Sonia. I'm going to teach some people how to put some money back in their pocket. Everybody ain't rich like you and can go, flying from place to place. No, that was an inside joke. But I love you. Come on in, chime in. And I got some tips for you guys. Welcome. Where are you chiming in from? Go ahead and drop that in the comments for me. Let me go ahead and get the banners together. Hey, Kay McCall, how are you doing? Hey, cousin Sonia, how are you doing? So welcome to Wealth Wednesday. Welcome. Let me go to the banners. Let me get everything set up for us today. Hold on one second. Welcome. I know you guys aren't used to seeing me this time of day. I usually do my cream on Thursday nights with Multimillionaire Credit Cow, and I usually do Wealth Wednesdays on Wednesdays with Mimi the Motivator. But I just had some exciting news. I want to show you guys a couple of tricks that I did in order to put money back into my pocket. Okay, so come on in the room. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started here. I have some cool information that I want to share with you guys. What I've been running across lately, my name is Kimberly Connor with Kim's Credit Leverage, where I teach you how to leverage what you have in order to get what you desire. So today we're going to talk about leveraging money. What I've been running into lately is that a lot of people are like, because I fix credit. Yep, that's it. I'm the credit hero, one of the many. I'm also on the leadership advisory team of my company. So what I've been running into is a lot of people are saying, I don't have the money for credit repair, or I don't have the money for gas. I don't, which is a poor mindset. So I just want to let you guys know that we do have the money. We just have poor spending habits. So I'm going to give you guys a couple of tips, a couple of tricks to teach you how to put more money back in your pocket, okay? So the first thing that I need us to do is go ahead and pull your bank statements for the past 30 days. Because what you'll realize is that there's a lot of things that you're spending money on that don't even matter. What we want to spend our money on is things that's really going to make a difference in your life if you need to. You know what I'm saying? We can cut out on the Starbucks. If you're a smoker, cut that out. If you're a drinker, cut that, make that a minimum, cut it to a minimum. Just pull your bank statements for the past 30 days and find out if there's some things that you can kind of carve back on. And you'll be amazed at how much money you can actually save. Okay, another thing that I want you guys to do on tip number 2 is once you pull those bank statements, Look at the auto pays. I realized, you guys, I just put $205 back in my pocket yesterday by cutting out on the auto pays. And how I did that is that, I have an app I bank with. Well, one of my banking accounts is Bank of America. So it shows me all the transactions that are being made, in real time. So I realized that auto pays are starting to come out. It's the first of the month or whatever, the first week of the month. And by the way, it's the last quarter of the year. So this is when you really want to start carving those spending habits, okay? And you don't want to take these dirty little habits into next year with you, right? Right? Because we are always setting goals like, I'm going to save this amount of money, or I'm going to start a gym, or how we do those New Year's resolutions. But let me tell you, the best time to start is right now. So stop those auto pays. So what I did is I realized that a bunch of auto pays were coming out of my account, and I didn't even realize it. So what you want to do is, when those auto pays are coming out, you want to call the actual company. Call the company and say, don't tell them that you just want to stop the auto pay. Just tell them you would like to stop the auto pay and you want a refund. And the reason that you deserve a refund is because you haven't used the services for this month, okay? So I did that. Let me tell y'all. I did it for Stars. I did it for Netflix, and I did it for my security service that I'm not even using because it was faulty. It wasn't working anyway, but I was paying $24.95 a month for that. So I called my security system and I said, I want a refund. It's not working. They gave me a refund. Audible. I already have Prime membership, okay? So Audible is included in Prime membership. So I was paying for Audible and I was paying for my Prime with Amazon. I called Audible. I realized they were charging me $15.72 a month. They looked at my account and realized I hadn't used it in a whole year. Guess what? They gave me a credit for $157.20. Because I didn't only say cancel my subscription, you have to say cancel with a refund. The same thing with Netflix and Stars and Simply Safe. They can look in that account and find out that you haven't been using it. So you deserve a refund for the times or the months that you haven't used it. Even if they don't give you a refund, at least go ahead and cancel it if you're not using it. Netflix. Everybody in my family has a Netflix account, okay? Here's a secret. Ask one of your family members to use their account. Login information, So yeah, and that will help. Not that you're being cheap or frugal or that you can't afford it. We're on a mission to build wealth, okay? So don't look at it like that. It's a family thing. One subscription per family, period. Okay. So like I said, I was able to make $157 refunded to me by Audible that was charging me $15.72 a month. So I was able actually to put extra $205.91 in my account within the last 3 days simply by deleting those auto pays. Okay, and here's another tip to put more money back in your pocket. Don't get caught up with USA. I'm not talking about the United States of America. Well, I am. But I'm actually the acronym for USA to us that is a millionaire minded is the United States of Advertisement. Cut your TV watching to a minimum. About 50% of that is advertising. It's tempting. Also, the coupons and stuff like that. Well, not the coupons, because some people do coupon, but like the sales ads. Put those in the trash. We don't need it. We have 3 more months in the year. You don't have to spend anything. I'm pretty sure you already have everything you need. God makes sure of that. So those ads are just giving you wishful thinking, creating you to have a type of desire that you don't even need right now. Don't even look at it. Just throw it in the trash. We don't need it. Okay, so that's another tip. And here's another tip. stay at home. Have you guys ever noticed every time you bend the corner, you're spending money? You get hungry. Let me stop. Let me get me something quick to eat. That's more money coming out of your pocket. Stay at home. I'm not saying stay at home forever, but put yourself on a stay at home diet. You know what I'm saying? Say, like, this week, I'm not going anywhere, and imagine how much money you're going to save. I work from home. I could do that. Of course, if you work outside of home, make your own lunches, take your own coffee, and put that money back into your pocket. Okay. If this is making sense to somebody, go ahead and put that makes sense. Because guess what? If it don't make money, it don't make sense. So we want to help you to make sense, and not only that, put that money back in your pocket. Okay. So let me go ahead and check out the comments here. Mark Anthony Bates, he's helping me here. Thank you. And this is Mr. 800, guys. We call him Mr. 800 for a reason. He has an 800 credit score. He's also a part of the amazing company that I'm with. So number one is cut back. Number two is check your bank statements for auto pays. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Mark Anthony Bates. I really appreciate you dropping in and blessing us with your presence. We have Trey Mathis on the line as well. Yes, yes, yes. Another multimillionaire. We have Kay Nicole. That's what your kids and I do with Netflix. Yep, Hulu, etc. Good job, sis. Good job, queen. We all are collectively using one account, right? Why does all of us have to pay Netflix and Hulu? They are already rich. We're not going to make them any richer. So yeah, just share your subscriptions with your family and friends. Okay, so yep, good job. And yep, right now we're on the tip of don't get caught up with TV advertisements. You are absolutely right, my friend. Absolutely right. So we're right here with don't get caught up with the United States of advertisement. And don't compare yourself to anybody. I mean, there are rich people and some mentors that I'm following that will use or wear the same clothes for the whole week. Of course, wash them if you can. But yeah, so you don't have to look fancy for anybody, especially if you're staying at home. Having a closet full of clothes with tags on them, ending up giving them away because you're not using them. And then once again, we did practice to stay at home. Working from home really, really helps save money. Okay. Another tip that I have for you guys is give your children an allowance. Then that way they're not like, mommy, give me this. Mommy, I want that. Just give them an allowance, put it in your budget, give them an allowance, and let them spend their own money instead of your money. It really, really helps. And let me tell you another tip. Tip number 5 is show your children your bills. Kids don't put a monetary value on things unless they see them. So when you're showing them, oh, look at my light bill, it's $50-some this month. Look at my water bill, it's $48. Look at my gas bill, it's $100 and something, or even cable or whatever. And that's another thing. Cut out the cable and just, use like Netflix, Hulu, and stuff like that. But once your kids see the bills, you're like, well, I have to pay this, or I have to pay my mortgage. Then they understand that mommy, just because she got paid today, don't mean she got paid today. It doesn't mean that I have money just because I got paid. So once you show them and share those finances with them, I do know that with me, for instance, my family didn't speak about money and budgeting and, their bills going out or even their payday with me, because they were like, stay in a child's place. A child really needs to know that money is going out, not just coming in. And then they won't be so quick to ask you because now they get it. So that's what I have for you today from Kim's Credit Leverage, where I teach you how to leverage what you have in order to get what you desire. So let's get that money back in your pocket. Just remember, I love each and every one of you. Make it great on purpose. Have a good day.